And trust matters in three ways, primarily, for us as part of the military profession. First is the American people. None of us should ever forget that we were a United States Army, or United States Air Force, or United States Marine Corps, or United States Navy, or United States Coast Guard on our uniforms. We are the People's Army, and we always have been the People's Army. We come from the people, and we defend the people. That's our purpose. That's the only reason we exist. There is no other reason. America's Army is a people's army. And we have to maintain the trust of the American people. Right now, you have it. Right now, we have it. Right now, the institution of the military has it. But trust is a fragile thing. And every time that someone breaks trust, you're chipping away at the trust, the bond, the cohesion between the people and the people's army. So trust is fundamental, and it's an incredibly powerful bond, but it's a fragile bond as well, in that it can be broken apart with individual acts or institutional acts of lack of character, of incompetence, of failure to be honest and showing integrity. There's no bastards up at squad attitude that's appropriate for us as senior leaders of the United States Army. It doesn't work. You don't want it done to you. You wouldn't want your subordinates to say, well, you know, General so-and-so is a real jerk or whatever, you know, he's an idiot, humma. You don't want to be undermined. You don't want your power or authority undermined. You expect loyalty, and you expect professionalism. And if you have a problem with your boss, the professional thing to do is walk into your boss and say it. It's called having guts, spine, integrity, having moral courage, speaking truth to power. What's unprofessional is to snipe at the sidelines, to undermine, to go to the water cooler, to do all of those things. That's unprofessional. So it's very, very important that we have trust and confidence looking upwards as well. And where you have issues, then you address them, and you address them in a professional way. It's also important that you have trust and confidence with our units on our left and right, with your teammates. This Army of ours, this military of ours, is not an individual activity. This is a group activity. The conduct of war is a group activity, and it requires teamwork, not just left and right inside the Army, but left and right inside the joint force, left and right inside the interagency of the United States government, left and right inside the multinational or allied forces. But trust is the bedrock of that. You have to be able to trust the person on your left and right. What breaks down trust is what I would call destructive competitiveness. You've all seen it. It's Courtney Massengale. It's the guy who stabs you in the back in order to advance himself. Sometimes it's done in very subtle, snide, snipey ways. You've all been in rooms like that. Sometimes it's done in very open, gross, disgusting ways. But either way, whatever the technique, the tactic of the guy sniping, it's wrong. And it breaks down trust. So if you are like that, cease fire. And if you see people around you like that, crush them. But don't put up with it. Don't put up with the Courtney Massengales. You and I all learned about it when we were lieutenants and captains. Just don't put up with it. Eliminate them, purge them from the system. We don't need them because they break down trust, the very bedrock of our profession. And then you have to have trust looking downward. Don't be that general, don't be that officer who's always looking upward and outward and looking for your next job. Take care of those soldiers and civilians and those family members that you're in charge of, and take it to heart. Remember those 2,406 people killed, those soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines killed at Pearl Harbor, and love them and their families. Remember the soldiers that died underneath your command in combat. You've all had them. Remember the soldier that Secretary Fanning was with yesterday at Walter Reed Army Memorial Hospital when he died. And love them as if they are your own family. Love your soldiers. And if that fire in the pit of your stomach isn't burning every day when you get up, that you love being a soldier, that soldiering is a way of life. It's not a job. It's a way of life. It's a calling. It's a profession. If that fire in the pit of your stomach is not there, then do us all a favor. Go see the vice, make an appointment with the vice, and activate the letter that you all sign and says, I'm out. But don't break the trust that you have with those soldiers. They are looking to every one of us for leadership. Their very lives and their limbs are depending on it. They're looking to you for that leadership, that trust. So trust really is, it's not just words in a manual that Lundy and Perkins are putting out at TRADOC. That's not what it's about. It's real. It has real consequences. Character and trust matter. It's not just happy talk. So trust up, down, left, and right.